Are you working multiple jobs or multiple businesses and still there's not enough money? It is Naked Truth Tuesday, where we share all of the tips on what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to growing a successful business. Melissa Fraser here, head coach of the Naked Leader Revolution, and Janelle Fraser, CEO.
You really need to focus. If you are working multiple jobs to try to make ends meet, if you are working multiple businesses to try to make ends meet and survive, that's the problem, is that you're trying to survive. And that behavior is behavior for survival-based thinking instead of thriving-based thinking. In order to thrive in any of your businesses, in fact, in any of your careers, you need to focus your attention. So we're going to share with you 3 things that are really important for you to consider that are all equally as important when you're deciding how you're going to focus your attention.
First one is passion. So which of the things that you're currently doing are you most passionate about?
Your passion is extremely important. We believe that you should do what you're passionate about all the time. So that's one of the first things we want to chat about, because if you don't love what you do, then you shouldn't be doing it. So you can look at what you're currently doing and ask yourself, what am I the most passionate about, and what's going to give me passion for the long term, not just short term. So passion is the first thing.
The second thing is cash. So which business is going to give you access to the most cash flow?
Sometimes it's important, if you see a direct route to cash, it's good to have cash to help you with other endeavors. If your other businesses or dreams that you have, you want to start up, need money off the get-go. Some businesses do, some businesses don't. If that's the case, you might just want to see what the quickest route to cash is. In the process, you'll learn lots, you'll grow as a person, but you'll have the cash you need to move into the next endeavor. So that's a consideration.
And the third is knowledge. Which aspect or which job or business are you most knowledgeable about? Because if you're trying to grow a new business, the last thing you want to do is have to develop all of these new skill sets as well. So what are you most knowledgeable about?
And I think the truth of this matter, the naked truth, is that they are all important. They all have to be into consideration.
They work together.
So the only way that you're going to figure out, I think the number one for me is you got to be passionate about what you're doing. I think I would recommend that hands down all the time. Whatever you love, that's what you should do. However, there's the consideration is that most people have no idea what they're passionate about until they do it. You discover your passion through taking action. So if you are
trial and error,
you like this, you don't like this, you're only going to figure it out through doing it. So by doing the quickest route to cash, you're going to learn if you like that or not. If by following what you're good at, you're going to see if you like that or not. And at the end of the day, I think you do want to be passionate about what you're doing. But these are 3 important considerations.
Absolutely.
But you have to focus. I just need to make that clear, is that you need to focus.
Comment below on what you're focusing on, how you're deciding which career path to focus on, or which job to let go, or how are you choosing to focus? Comment below. Send us some love. Head on over to nakedleaderrevolution.com. Book a business jumpstart session with me.
Focus. Make it a great day.
I'll help you focus.